Hello, everybody. And this is me, Odin's really. Well, actually, no, it's. Hey, everybody. It's me, C. Mazzoli, or Odin from Odin's Magic. Today, we aren't talking about Chuck E. Cheese. This is a day that we cannot talk about Chuck E. Cheese. Today is an important day in our history. In history. A very important day, actually. Today was a day when America was under attack. We didn't know why or how, but we were under attack. And we. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but 23 years ago today, on September 11th, 2001, planes hit the World Trade Center. Two planes hit the World Trade Center, one to the Pentagon, and I believe one in like a field, or like a grassland in Pennsylvania. And that is the infamous tragedy being 9/11, where, I kind of just explained it, but today is a very incredibly important day in our history, because I want you to think about it. This only happened 23 years ago. I mean, it seems like a long time, but it really isn't that long, you know? Definitely feel it. It was, and it wasn't a long time ago. We lost about probably more, but about 2,977 people. Probably more, since, you know, I think, there were probably some site. I'm trying to be really picky about my words, because I don't want to, screw something up when I'm talking about, historical stuff. But, the the planes hitting, the towers, it might have caused, some sicknesses, or or something. I don't know what it's called. Like, I don't know. I feel like one time it was referred to as like 9/11 disease or something. I don't know what it exactly is. Please don't like bombard me saying, "Oh, it's this." I have no idea, but maybe it is if you all tell me or something. But I don't know. I think, but I'm gonna just refer to it as 9/11 disease. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. But um, there there are a lot of, and I mean a lot of, tragedies from the event, and um, it's a very tragic, you know. It was a big tragedy, and I'm just here trying to play. I guess I'm trying to, pay tribute, if that makes sense, to the people we lost on that infamous day, because it really, really is a complex topic. And it's also like there's a ton of stuff that goes into it. I'm not going to go into too much, because honestly, I only know so much about 9/11. Now, I've done quite a bit of research on it. This isn't the first day I've done research. I've done quite a bit of research on the topic. But all the planes were hijacked, um, by I'm gonna butcher his name. Let me go to my community post. I copy and pasted the name on there, but I want to make sure I say it right. Um, Osama bin Laden, 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 led the terrorist attack. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to think. So yeah, Osama bin Laden, led the attack with 18 hijackers. On Wikipedia, it said 19, but I'm gonna only assume it's counting Osama. So it was led by him in as well as 18, maybe 19, depending if it includes him or not. I'm not really sure. Other hijackers altogether, I don't know. You get the point. Um, and they hijacked the planes, but it was led. Um, I said a lead. It was led. It was led by there. There you go. And again, two planes hit the World Trade Center or the Twin Towers. Um, the third plane hit the Pentagon, and the fourth plane hit I'm not. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like a random field or grassland in Pennsylvania. I know it was in Pennsylvania bound, but I'm pretty sure it was just in kind of the middle of nowhere or in like a farmland or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of any other information I know. Again, a lot of people died. And one thing that I remember is that um, George W. Bush, the president of the United States of America at the time, he was in a classroom. Um, he was in a classroom with some students, and I don't know what state it was, but he was in the classroom with the students, learning and seeing how they learn and all that, and one of um, the people from the what was it? I'm trying to I know what it is. The like the Secret Service, um, the Secret Service agency. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at on Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Oh no, I'll just search them. Wait. Okay. So 9/11. Here we go. Wikipedia. So George W. Bush. Why is it George W. Bush? There you go. So George W. Bush. Anyway, I'm pretty sure he was in a costume, and what was it? Um, the central. I guess it was the Central Intelligence Agency. I don't know why I said the Secret Service, or something. But here, so the Central Intelligence Agency, um, informed George W. Bush about it, and he left the school and went back to Washington D.C. where he like made like a speech and stuff. Um, so yeah. Um, and I'll show some pictures. So here's, I guess, yeah, I'll read the descriptions. So, United Airlines Flight 175. Um, hitting the South Tower. So, it's kind of. Oh, there you go. So, what? It would have been. No, it would have been here, wouldn't it? Because this is where the flames were at. But that's where the other plane hit. Wait, does it say? Okay, here's the Pentagon. So, Flight 7070 hits the Pentagon. It's like a camera footage. Photograph of an airplane part found at the scene of Somerset County, Pennsylvania, where Flight 93 crashed. So there's the plane, part of it or something. See, it's all burnt, and this is where people would look out of, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on in chat? Nothing much, okay. At least we still have 5 people here. Good. Everybody, please stay. This is very important. Very important. This is a legend description by CBP in aerial view of the New York City Custom House and surrounding area. Look at all that. It's all destroyed. And like, it wasn't just these buildings. Other buildings were destroyed by the attack. Like, I'm pretty sure that's burnt scars there. Like that I don't know if that's the tower. I don't think that's the part. Or I think this was all part of it or something. But that's part of it. That's the tower. What was left? Part of the tower would have been like here. I'm pretty sure. There's like pieces of wood, I believe, on the roof, if that is. Oh, wait, and then there was the Pentagon building on fire. Right, firefighters work to put out the flames after a hijacked jet liner crashed into the Pentagon at approximately 9:30 on September 11, 2001. Here's another picture. An overhead view. Wait, hold on. Original description by CBP. An overhead view of Ground Zero at the WTC in New York. Osama bin Laden in 1997 or 1998. This is captured in I don't know who that is. Here's the map of the attacks. So the plane went through here, and that plane went there. And then it went, all the, I guess, smoke came out from here, 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 and then here, here, here. So, yeah. Here's a picture. Hard drive. Something. This is where the plane was hit in Pennsylvania. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even think I wanted to see this. One of 3 observable falls from the South Tower. A similar photograph of a victim from the North Tower, titled "The Falling Man," gained wide. Wait, what's that? Oh wow, it's not good. Oh. Dang. He's just falling. Oh my god. And then here's all the debris and all that. Here's the Pentagon, all destroyed. Here's a patrol boat hawking of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers on its way to assist the site on September 11th. You can see there's the smoke and everything. There's President George W. Bush. Wait a minute. This is him in like the school classroom and stuff. Oh, this is probably like a boardroom or something. Oh my gosh. President George W. Bush is fed in Sarasota, Florida, where he learned of the attacks unfolding while visiting Emma E. Booker Elementary School. Okay, and then here's him giving a speech, I'm pretty sure. Vladimir Putin and his wife. The Iraq War. Here's some pictures of survivors that were covered in dust after the building had collapsed. The World Trade Towers. Borders covered in dust after the collapse of the World Trade Center. Oh my gosh. Well, she died in 2015. Oh no. And then, the total deflects versus national debit increases 7 years following the attacks. So this is from 2001 to 2008. This was the main planner of the attack, I guess. One of the main planners. Here's the exterior. Support columns from the lower level of the South Tower remained standing after the building collapsed. Wow. And then this is the rebuilt World Trade Center from September 2020. This is the National September 11th Memorial and Museum in Lower Manhattan. Tribute in light, featuring 2 columns of light representing the Twin Towers, September 2020. The National 9/11 Pentagon Memorial in Arlington County, Virginia. And there's the photos. With 300,000 people. Yeah. A scary one too. Some points of the Twin Towers are in a museum. Oh wow. Yeah. Anyway, I really wanted to make a stream about this, just to pay tribute to the lives that we lost from 9/11, and my thoughts and prayers are to friends, of people that saw the attack, people that survived the attack, family members that had to watch the loved ones pass away because of the attack. Um, any if you're any in any other ways, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make sure I'm choosing my words, you know. But this is definitely a day in remembrance. So it was one of America's darkest days, and and just honestly, a day of terror and shock. So I'm gonna end off the stream now. With that being said, I have been Odin.